probably wondering what I'm doing with a pair of scissors and a stapler in a garden. Well, good question. First of all, I'd like to announce, I'm very proud to announce that our family has actually started a garden. We've had garden beds for like 3 years, but we've never actually followed through and started a garden. Where we live, there are a ton of deer, rabbits, squirrels, as you guys know, squirrels. Not counting Pistachio because he would not eat our garden, but the rest of the animals love to eat our plants. So I was put in charge of protecting our garden. Okay, so this is like the thing, I guess. Awesome. Alrighty. I think I can just... Alright, well, okay, cut this. And then lay it over. Sick. Not too bad at all. Looks like our work is done in the backyard today. It's looking nice. Got some squirrels up there. And yeah, I'm gonna go finish making my tea. I need some caffeine. Alright, so it's been a couple of days since I last filmed that short, and I'm happy to announce that, well, look for yourselves. The plants have survived and they're growing. It is working. Having some real progress out here. So that is... It's exciting. In other news, Lena gave me a haircut. So as you can see, it's a little messed up right now. So we're just gonna pretend that we didn't see that. All right, it's really windy. There go the audio levels. Okay. All right, so I'm out here to address something relatively controversial. I think that's how you pronounce it. That pertains to the future of this channel. Obviously, me staying true to myself is something that's really important to me, and I think something that you guys respect and value, and why you watch the channel is because I think you guys like to see my true, genuine self and my open outlooks on the world, because I'm not trying to be anyone else, I'm just being Max, and I think you guys appreciate that. I think that's a large reason why the channel has grown to where it is today, and I credit that a lot to just, you know, being myself, and then also to you guys for supporting me through that. And that's something I always want to make sure that I'm doing and staying true to myself is what I mean. And if I'm ever not, let me know, check in with me. But what I'm trying to say here is, my mom's watching me. None of this is scripted, so I have no idea how I'm gonna say this. But basically, when you have a larger audience, a lot of opportunities come with that. One of those being sponsorships. And so yeah, this channel has given me the opportunity to be put in contact with cool companies that I think you guys would really like and that I like. And that's what I want sponsorships to be on this channel. It's something that we both value or can find value within, and that benefit us both. With the money, I will be reinvesting it back into the channel. Oh, I think there's a storm. I can tell I'm rambling. This video is sponsored. Some of my future videos will also be sponsored. I'm doing this because it allows my channel to grow. Obviously the money helps me out and it allows me to invest into new camera gear. For instance, I just bought a new drone with the money that the sponsorship got me. And I'll also use the money in the future to travel when that's safe, and other opportunities that I can reinvest back into the channel to provide better content for you guys. Because I think it's fair, I guess, is to reinvest it back into the content that you guys watch. So I hope you appreciate and understand that it's sort of a natural way that this channel is going to grow up right now. But anyway, speaking of sponsorships, today's video is sponsored by Zesty. I'll give you guys the full story. So my family, every week or so we get a box of like fresh local produce from farms and surrounding areas, I guess. I think it's called a CSA. In this box of vegetables and fruits and vegetables that we get every week came these 2 little packets of caffeinated tea. And my mom was like, Max, check these out. I think you'd like this. Because she knows I'm obsessed with drinking coffee. I was like, whoa, these have 150 milligrams of caffeine? What? That's like what a regular cup of coffee has. And I've always known that tea doesn't have quite the amount of caffeine that coffee does. So I was always hesitant to use it in the morning because I was like, it's not gonna work as well. So I tried the tea and I was like, holy cow, here we go. And I tried it and it worked, and it was a lot better than coffee because I didn't get any sort of crash and the energy was really consistent. So I went to their website and bought a pack of 20 bags. I think it was for $12. And I was like, I'm gonna try this out for a month, almost a month, just to see what it would be like to change my sort of caffeine intake from coffee to tea, because it already made me feel a lot better, less jittery and all that. So I tried it, and by the end, or actually not even by the end, by like after a few days of just trying it, I was like, oh my gosh, I should email them. So I sent them an email, I was like, would you guys be interested in a sponsorship of sorts? And they're like, sure, we haven't really done this before, but we're willing to try it out with you. So I was like, sweet, I think my audience would love this, and I think it would be a mutual sort of benefit for everyone involved here, me, Zesty, and you guys. So they just sent me this in the mail. This and these are their sort of like tea energy drinks. And so if you're watching this and you drink coffee every day, I would definitely recommend trying this out, because I wouldn't be promoting it, or I wouldn't have reached out to them in the first place if it didn't really help me out and I didn't think it was an awesome product. So if you're more of like a traditional tea bag person, they have that, as well as they also have cans, which is sort of like a Red Bull or energy drink that you'd have, but it's like carbonated tea, and it's really good, and I definitely recommend trying it. So if you go to the link zesty.com/maxtv, you'll get free shipping with your order, which is pretty sweet. Who doesn't love free shipping? And it's an affiliate link, so it helps support the channel because I get commissions through it. So it's sort of a win-win. You guys get to try an awesome product, and it'll help you out, and it'll make you feel better throughout the day, and it also helps support me and the channel. That's sort of like the introduction story of how this sponsorship got formed. They're probably going to sponsor other videos, so I'll give more factoids and information about them in future videos, but that's basically the gist. I'll put the link in the description. If you buy something that supports the channel, it supports you because you get an awesome product. And yeah, thank you guys again for understanding where the channel is going. Excited to have you all here, really appreciate you. And it's my birthday tomorrow, April 30th, and yeah, 16 was a pretty good year for me. I'm excited for what this next year has in store. Feeling super grateful and appreciative for everything. And life is good. I'm here for you guys. I'll see you in Perspectopia.